If you don't already know me, my name is Kenya Kennedy, and I'm running for Senior Class Spirit Senator, which is a new position being added to student government. If I'm elected, my job would be to work with Spirit Club and help plan and execute events that improve school spirit. I'm now going to cover 3 main points or problems and how I plan to solve them. The first problem is pep rallies. The main thing with pep rallies is that there's people sitting down, not everyone is involved in the actual pep rally, which makes some people feel bored, and people are leaving early. I plan on helping solve this by incorporating high energy activities, for example, some type of rap battle or some type of DJ and raffles, getting as many people involved as possible, since a lot of the activities only feature select students, and also trying to make them last a little bit longer, which I would have to try to do that. The next thing is tailgates. The main problem with tailgates is we need more activities there and they need to be broadcasted more, so maybe having a tailgate schedule or creating a Twitter account so that people can follow it and know when the tailgates are, and maybe having more music selections or different little games and activities like, I don't know, like cornhole or something. And the third is Spirit Week. Not everyone likes the categories for Spirit Week, so what would be cool is if we could have people vote on different spirit categories that we want, and then we can incorporate those into the week. And thank you. I'm looking forward to increasing spirit in our school.
Hey Braves, my name is Sarah Zamikili and I'm running to be your Senior Class Secretary. As the Senior Class Secretary, my job will be to maintain comprehensive notes from all of our class officer meetings and help run class events. Serving as a class council member this year has given me knowledge on the inner workings of student government, and I'm confident I can complete the task of secretary well. I've also held state offices in the Ohio Junior Classical League, serving as second vice president this past year and Southwest Regional Manager the year before. These offices gave me a lot of experience in planning and promoting service events. In addition, my other qualifications range from being a TSL to being on the leadership team for the Cancer-Free Kids Night for the Fight event. I'm also involved in academic team, Key Club, and Magnified Giving. One of my main goals is to make the class of 2017 Twitter page more active so more of you know what's going on and what we have planned for you as far as community service like football concessions, senior breakfasts, and much more. As a senior, we will have a lot of community service to complete, so I would like to send out a survey that asks you how many community service opportunities you'd like to see planned throughout the year and what you'd like to be doing at them. I hope to make your senior year great. Thank you, and remember to vote Sarah Zamikili for Senior Class Secretary.
I am truly grateful for all the support and loyalty throughout these 3 incredible years of student government. It truly is heartwarming knowing the fact that people want you to lead and represent them. I started this journey unsure if I would ever get elected because everyone told me that student government is only for the popular and valedictorians in the class. However, I wanted to change this misconception that people have about leadership and student government. Leadership to me is so much more than just being outgoing and bombastic. It's about standing up and creating a successful environment for all. This includes creating opportunities for everyone at Indian Hill to be the best person they can become. I personally had to work extremely hard to get to where I am today. And I think one of the most important lessons I learned throughout my lifetime is to never forget where I came from. I used to be a struggling student who had no confidence because I grew up with a small form of a reading disability. But as I grew older, I started to gain my confidence when I proved others wrong by being successful in multiple disciplines. This includes photography, design, engineering, architecture, professional selling, athletics, and leadership. The reason why I participate in a variety of activities is to understand and gain a different perspective of the world. I truly do believe that every person on earth was born for a specific purpose. It can either be small or global. But the most important thing is to have passion and stay true to yourself. I personally have been criticized multiple times throughout my lifetime that I'm too quiet and have no personality. Society can sometimes be so frustrating at times because it never changes. There will always be those people who put others down. But my philosophy is, as long as you can get the job done efficiently and effectively, you deserve the position. Actions are so much stronger than words. They define your true character, which is one of the most important traits to becoming successful. It defines the people you surround yourself with and determines the type of person you'll become in the future. I've met so many people throughout my lifetime that lack a sense of integrity because they want to take the easy way out of things. But I'm the type of person who will never take the easy way out of things because I know there are 7 billion other people who probably wanted that position. This is the reason why I take absolutely nothing for granted in life. Every day when I wake up, I think of all the opportunities I'm given, and I strive for excellence. This is the reason why I was fortunate enough to receive one of the first Super Brave Awards at Indian Hill. The main reason why I won the award was because I helped the student for nothing in return. I believe that the ultimate goal in life is to become successful in something you're passionate about, and then spend time helping others who may struggle in that area. Student government has always been my passion in life. It gives me the opportunity to use my skills to change Indian Hill for the better. Ever since I started running for student government, I've always had this goal in mind. Every year I run, I create a slogan that represents my true character and goal for Indian Hill. For example, freshman year, I advocated the slogan of keeping things honest. Many politicians work extremely hard to get elected, but once they get elected, they slack off and don't spend time really caring for the people who voted for them. But I will never cut short of my duties because I know that people who vote for me trust my judgment and character. In addition, sophomore year, I created the slogan of making every moment count. I'm the type of person who will get things done efficiently and effectively. I rarely waste my time doing things that are irrelevant to the goal. Lastly, junior year, I displayed the slogan of thinking beyond. I do not like to conform to society. I always go beyond what people expect from me. For example, when I worked at Kroger, during the summer, I received one of the highest first hire employee scores across the board. I never complained during my job, even when I had to deal with difficult customers and had a sore back. I do not believe in excuses because I know that people are in a worse situation than I every day. I promise to continue my legacy of keeping things honest, making every moment count, and thinking beyond. I really want to make next year a year to remember so we can all look back and be proud of what we accomplished together. So, will you give me the honor of representing our class one last time in student government? Thank you so much.
Hi, me llamo Pablo,
And I'm Joe Biden. Adam James.
and we want to be your senior class president and vice president.
So, you're probably wondering why you should be voting for these two gentlemen and scholars. Well, I'd like to answer this question with a quote from Usher. Yeah, 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 yeah. End quote.
Now, what sort of things might we, as your class president and vice president, do for you on a regular basis? Well, as you all know, senior breakfast is a keen opportunity for us as seniors to gain energy for the rigorous schedules that us as seniors have chosen. Some of these schedules consist of 6 study halls and outdoor ed. Now, in order to gain the energy that we need for these rigorous schedules, we will be providing dinosaur pancakes made of twice the protein and half the calories in all these senior breakfasts in order to give you the right boost for the day.
Now, we all know that there has been a recent infestation of a certain species of student here on our campus at Indian Hill. In order to solve this complex dilemma, I propose that we build a wall, say 10 feet wide and 15 feet high, in order to prevent those Madeira kids from getting in without proper documentation.
Now, Adam, that's classified information.
I'm sorry.
Let's just send them an email.
True.
On another note, we bring a couple of important characteristics of effective leaders to the table. Some of these characteristics include leadership, integrity, pride, excellence, respect, and opportunity. With these qualities, we will ensure that we keep up with our duties as class officers in the most effective, respectful, and honest way possible.
Furthermore, every idea that we bring to the table is creative, or you could say imaginative. To give you a glimpse of our creative potential, let me tell you a story about a daydream I had the other day in class. In my dream, I imagined that it was just a regular day at school when suddenly, out of nowhere, Dr. Shelton started a fire in the trash can, and it caught the whole school on fire. Now, what did I do in this scenario? Naturally, I saved everyone in the building single-handedly. Does this make me a hero? That's for history, or Rob Guy, to decide. But one thing is for sure, no one caught on fire, which is an important role of your class officers.
Alright. We might be seeming like some immature 6-year-old based on the speech we have given thus far. However, we're actually 9, and some pretty smart 9-year-olds at that. For example, the other day in AP World History, we were arguing on the effects of the Enlightenment on the science in the future. More specifically, we were arguing about Albert Einstein's theory of natural selection. Relativity. And I, being the intelligent 9-year-old that I am, agreed with Einstein's whole mathematical process when he got to the equation E equals mc cubed. And now, why is this relevant at all, you may be asking yourself? Well, given the simple fact that I agreed with Albert Einstein on one of the most important discoveries in physics in the last 50 years, this makes me as smart as Albert Einstein. Through this simple fact, the obvious vote is for us. We bring highly intelligent ideas, creative ideas, and thorough ideas to the table. But more importantly, we persevere and we bring energy to everything that we do.
In all seriousness, we would really appreciate your vote because it brings us one step closer to making your senior year the best it can be. And one more thing. We're going to make Madeira pay for that wall, and we're going to make Indian Hill great again.
Adam, stop. That's in the email. Sorry. Now, if you vote for us, we would make sure that you guys have a fun, memorable, and eventful senior year that you could, once we graduate in the next year in 2017, you guys will be able to say that was the best year of your high school experience, and that you will be missing every moment of it once you're in college and be able to look back in 20 years and wish that you were back here. Thank you for listening, and we hope that we got your vote.
Hi! Hello. We are out here braving the wilderness
to share with you some of the reasons why we should be your senior class president and vice president. Hi, I'm Robin Schumacher, and I'm running for your class president.
And I'm Kyle Gould, running for senior class vice president. First off, let's share some character qualities that Robin and I possess, and some of those traits are perfect reasons as to why you should vote for us.
1, we are very responsible. We always turn our homework in right on the dot.
But besides the point, we are very sociable and love to talk to people, and that's something we feel is very important to bridge the gap between student government and the class itself and share our ideas and learn from each other.
We are also very involved in the community. We are both student athletes, involved in theater, and many extracurricular activities.
I know this does sound like quite a lot of things, but we do promise to devote a large part of our time to making a fun senior year that you guys will remember for the rest of your lives.
Then, we have some special things planned for you next year, such as
an awesome baccalaureate,
Special Persons Day,
senior picnic,
and, of course, senior trip.
Now, I know there's one other thing that you all are very, very excited about, and that would be
Senior Breakfast!
We have devoted a large part of our time to creating a wholesome and nutritious breakfast that includes all the essentials such as eggs, bacon, grits,
sausage!
You know it, Robin.
We are also talking to IHOP and the original Pancake House in Montgomery to have your senior breakfast breakfast catered.
No promises guaranteed though. So after watching this brief video on some of the character traits we have and other events we have planned, we hope you make it out on election day and vote for
Schumacher,
and Gould for your senior class
President.
and Vice President.
Woo!
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling so good, thinking of things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of history, as we know. It's just the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as love you could, you can. Into a place where thoughts can bloom, into a room where it's night in the afternoon. And we know that it could be, and we know that it should, and you know that you feel it too.
Hey, Mr. Swope, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually running for student body president, and I'm trying to find a vice president. Do you have any suggestions?
I'd say the best candidate for vice president could probably be found in the weight room.
The weight room. That's a great idea. Let's just head down there right now. Let's go.
All right.
Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Patrick?
Good. Do you need a spot?
Yeah, actually.
On my student government team?
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually running for student body, and I need a vice president. Are you interested?
Well, yeah, why not?
All right, I don't want to interrupt your workout, but glad we locked that down. Do you want me to spot you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Come on, Charlie, let's go. Come on, you got it. Come on, Charlie, you know you got it. Let's go. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Alright, we need someone who's spirited, friends with a lot of people, really good in school. Got any ideas?
How about Matt Hayes?
Nah, let's keep thinking. What about Dawson? Dawson Eichholz.
You know what? That's it. I like that idea.
Yeah, varsity football, varsity basketball, great at school, everyone knows him, he's a great guy. Yeah, let's head on over there and ask him.
Yeah, I think he'd make a perfect secretary.
All right,
let's go.
Hey, Dawson.
Hey guys, howdy. What you doing there?
It's just Just something I was thinking about.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Charlie and I are running for student body, and we wanted to know if you wanted to be our secretary.
Yeah, actually, I knew you guys were gonna be here.
How'd you know about that?
You know, the big man upstairs.
He told you?
Yeah, he loves everybody. You know, he never does anything bad.
Wait,
you know him.
Oh. Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, it's the big man upstairs.
Oh, anyway, I think, don't we need a treasurer now?
Yeah, we do. Do you have any ideas?
No, I have nothing. Alright, who's gonna be our treasurer?
I don't know. I've had a pretty long day. Let's just go to the pool and cool down really quick, and we'll think about it later.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, let's go. Marco!
Fury!
Marco!
Fury!
Marco!
Fury!
Alright guys, I'm gonna go on the diving board now.
Good.
You guys watching?
Hey, we should get him.
Read over there.
Hey.
There's a lifeguard.
Lifeguard!
Yeah.
Get out of the way! Are you okay?
Oh my gosh, you just saved my life. We're running for a student body and we need a treasurer, and I couldn't think of a better person to be treasurer than someone who just saved my life.
I would love to be your treasurer.
Awesome, great.
Yay!
Yeah! All right, now that we have our treasurer, we got our vice, we got our secretary. Now what?
I think it's time to go to the school.
All right, let's go get dressed.
All right, let's go.
Into a place where thoughts can bloom. Into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon. And we know that it could be. And we know that it should. And you know that you feel.
Hi Indian Hill, I'm Elizabeth Bodie, and I will be running for treasurer for the student body next year. So one of the reasons I think you should vote for me as treasurer would be because I'm fun, I'm energetic, and I'm very organized, especially with my money, so that won't get all mixed up. One of the things I was thinking about doing, my first intention as treasurer will be to minimize the cost of tickets for homecoming and prom, and also provide community service hours by doing the same thing. Because of all of these ideas and characteristics that I have, I believe that I would be a great fit for student body treasurer next year, and I hope I can work alongside all of you next year. So vote for me along with my team, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks!
Hi, I'm Dawson Eichholtz, and I'm running for student
Dawson.
body. Sorry for that. As you guys probably know, I'm running for student body secretary, along with Patrick Drew as our student body president, Charlie Kleekamp as our student body vice president, and Elizabeth Bodie as our student body treasurer. So what I'll be doing as student body secretary is just relaying information from student body and student government to you guys, obviously the student body. So I'm pretty much just gonna relay information about sporting events, school events like prom and homecoming, and extracurricular events outside of school like community service and anything like that. And so obviously this is a very crucial role because I'll be the one person communicating between these two groups. And it's vital to how our schools run, and obviously I care a lot about the school, and I would love to be your student body secretary.
Oh hey, didn't see you there.
Hi, I'm Patrick Drew.
And I'm Charlie Kleekamp.
And we're running for your student body president and vice president for the class of 2017. Now, over our past high school careers, Charlie and I have held several leadership positions in the past, and we have developed a strong character skill set that we are going to utilize to better your experience at Indian Hill and make your Indian Hill experience the best that it's been. Now our job as Indian Hill student body leaders will be to organize all tasks within the school, organize all events within the school, and communicate these events to you students.
So some of these events include things like any of the school dances, music fest, the talent show, any theater or sport activities as well. And so in doing this, we will be your main sources and modes of communication through which you can voice any of your opinions, concerns, or complaints about the school, or suggestions you may have in order for us to better your experience and maximize your happiness while at Indian Hill.
And I think that's one point that we really want to emphasize when running for student body, is that we are here to serve you. If you have any concern, any issue, or even any idea to improve our school, we really do want to hear about it so that our experience as a whole will be the best experience it has been.
So in knowing this, please vote Giroux, Kleekamp, Bodie, and Eichels for your student body leaders for next year.
And as always,
stay classy, Indian Hill.
This Milan here, 2002, 45,000 miles, 65 horsepower. Time to pick up George and Jack from Saturday Study. Come on, boys.
I don't even know why we're running, dude.
Sucks, dude.
Hey man, blow Hardy Book.
Hey, isn't that the Hardy Book gang? You guys will never win.
Oh, come on, man. Let's go get in. Dude, I told you. Did you see that guy? No one believes in us, dude. We're not going to get any votes. We're never going to win. We're never going to win, Book. Alright, so this is the 98 Milan. Very nice year. Only 98,644 miles. Still drives like a dream, except for the squeaking noise and all that, but my boy Book's right up here. We gotta go get him.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Burning bucks? Mom?
What the heck?
Book, get in the car!
Get back here!
Get in the car!
Get back here, Ian!
Book, get in the car! Book! Let's go! Go! Holy.
Like a movie star, 'cause boy, you sound so sweet, you can have it all. Talk about a teacher's pet.
I don't know, Buck. I don't think we should run for the election. The kids at school today are saying some pretty mean things about it.
What? Dude, we have to run and uphold the 6 pillars for our peers. I'll show you some examples, man.
I don't know, Ian. I still think we can't win, dude. People just aren't following the 6 pillars around here anymore.
Come on, dude. Just look at those kids playing basketball over there.
Come on, dude.
Thanks for showing some respect,
No
dude.
problem, dude.
Come on, boys. We'll go to one of the local hangouts and I'll show you some good examples.
Are we going to Bob Meyer, dude? I love this place.
Dude, Bobby Flay, dude.
I saw Bobby Flay here last week.
No, that's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, here's an example of excellence right here.
I've never seen a kid do somersaults in the night like that. Those were hashtag excellent.
Too nice.
Let's pull into another local hangout spot, see if we can find some more examples, dude. I'm sorry, I just don't believe you. I don't think we can win.
I'll show you guys an example of one of the 6 pillars right
Nah.
now.
Integrity.
Too nice.
Alright, boys, so we're in the brand new 2008 Milan, got about 750 horsepower. Actually, it beats the Lamborghini Aventador in a race around the track.
Yeah, I actually read that on MySpace. I mean, now that we got the new whip, and we've seen all those examples of the 6 pillars, I think we can win, dude. Let's head to the school for the election right now. Dude, we gotta make it to the school. The election's in 45 seconds, dude.
Is that enough time for McDonald's again?
Hi, I'm George Hardy, the president of the Hardy Book, Fixler, and Blunt Mob. We're running for student body this year for a lot of reasons. We're here to tell you a little bit about ourselves and reasons why we want to run, and we think we're qualified to do a good job. I'm president, and one thing I'm really excited about this year is working with the Spirit Club on stuff like pep rallies, and my vice president, Ian Booker over here is going to tell you a little bit about the pep rallies.
Alright, so hi, I'm Ian and I'm running as vice president. Some skills that qualify me for this are that I'm a 3-year JV baseball veteran, and studies show that I'm too nice.
Not just JV veteran, JV captains right here, bringing home W's for the first time ever.
And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the pep rallies. This next year, should we be in office, we plan to make them more excellent and respectful. Now I'm going to toss the mic over to our treasurer, Brian.
Shalom, I'm Brian. I'm a lacrosse player and I get straight A grades. I should be your next treasurer because I'm frugal.
I'm Jack. I'm qualified to be your secretary because if you don't know already, I'm pretty good at reading and writing, and I got my grade 10. Hopefully get my grade 11 here soon.
Andy's nice.
I'm nice.
He's nice.
He's a nice guy. Me and my friend Ian Book have been running for class officer since maybe 82? I think it was 82?
Yeah, George.
It was 82.
79.
What?
79.
79. It was 79 actually. We wanted to represent you for that long because we think we could represent the student body as the actual student body.
Okay guys, let's go. Buckle up, click your ticket. We're a little late, but it's fine. It's all right, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Okay, music. Let's go. I wanna bring it, sing it. Okay, so I've got a question. I wanna run for student body president. I've got to get a team together, vice president, secretary, treasurer, you guys know the drill. Any thoughts? You're exactly right. Mr. Saeed. Hey, Mr. Saeed, what are you doing?
Yeah, Alex, how you doing?
Good, how are you? What are you up to, man?
Well, you know, we got DECA Nashville this weekend. Mrs. Schonar decided to go with a bus, and I thought I'd go old school and just try to see if I can hitch a ride there.
Where are you headed? I can take you down the railroad tracks if you like.
Tracks would be great. That's close to where I'm at now, right?
All right, hop in. So, funny story. I'm actually running for student body president.
Oh, okay, great.
And we're looking for a vice president as of now. And I don't really know who to get. Do you have any recommendations?
Involved in a lot of different things.
Okay.
Maybe athletics, different clubs, good community service person, personable and well-liked, but still can get the job done.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
You got
Layla Al-Zubi.
I think that's a great plan. We'll probably check out the library just back at school. I'll start there. Right? So tracks are right up here.
Yeah, this is a good spot, right? Just drop me right here if you would.
Might like ride the rails or something.
That's what I'm going to try to do. Jump a car.
Sweet, well,
thanks, buddy.
Hey, good luck. Thanks. All right, thank you. See you, Mr. Saeed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The numbers we're making are so vicious. Mathematicious, expeditious can be kinda scary. I hope my answers aren't radical or imaginary. I convert percents to fractions. It brings me some satisfaction, like scientific notation and order of operations. Mathematicious, repetitious, gets me expeditious. My answers make it vicious. My erasers left in stitches. I make wishes. I get the answer right, and I'll be staying up all night just to check what I write. Mathematicious.
Hey, Layla. So, I'm running for student body president and I need a VP, and Mr. Saeed said you're the girl for the job. You in?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so now we've got to find a secretary. Who do you think we should ask for that?
Why don't we go ask Mr. Rieger?
Hey, Mr. Rieger. So,
Hey guys, what's up?
Layla and I are thinking about running for student body.
Great.
And now we need to find a secretary. Do you have anybody in mind?
Secretary. I've got the perfect person. You need a secretary? There's only one person. Lizzie Mukai. Case closed.
Thanks, sir. Student bodies and the secretary. Rieger told us to do it. Let's do it. You in? Alright, sweet. Now we'll just keep the treasurer. Okay, sounds good. Okay, guys, we need a treasurer. What do you think we should do about it?
We just need to sit down and talk it out.
Okay, so thoughts about good qualities in a treasurer. What do you think, Layla?
Well, we probably need somebody who's good at math.
Lizzie?
True, someone who's reliable and definitely really responsible.
Yeah, I agree. What's that noise?
I
You
think
guys
it's
hear
coming
that?
from there.
Oh, I don't know.
Call me on my cell phone. Then I when you need my love, I don't.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Swope.
What you doing?
Just chilling. Here you guys are running for student body.
Yeah, we're actually looking for a treasurer. We've got to find somebody who's quick on their feet, really good at counting, and really just a good overall guy. You really know anybody? Okay, guys, where the heck would Matt Sorensen be?
I have no idea, honestly.
Plantis dandelions.
That's pretty neat. How neat is that?
Okay, guys, well, that's Matt right there.
There he is.
Hey, Matt. So, we're running for student body and we need a treasurer. You in? Yeah, I'm in. Hey guys, my name's Alex David and I'm running to be your student body president.
Hi, I'm Layla Alzuki, and I'm running to be your student body vice president.
Hey, I'm Matt Sorensen and I'm running to be your student body treasurer.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Mukai, and I'm running to be your student body secretary.
So first, we'd just like to talk about how we kind of want to be the bridge between the students and the administration. We want to make it an atmosphere where just grab us in the hallway, text us, set up a meeting with us, but tell us about what you see during school. You're there on a daily basis. You know this school better than anybody else. We want your opinions. We want your ideas. And we want to take those thoughts and those ideas and formulate them into plans. We can then relay that information back to administration, work closely with them, while still keeping all of the students involved to make sure that the changes you want to see and the new additions you want to see happen.
Yeah, so I personally have been to 8 different schools and I love Indian Hill, and I think it has a great opportunity for students to learn and also to be friendly with each other. And so I really want to carry on that legacy of Indian Hill being a great place for its students. And we understand that voices want to be heard with administration, so we're going to do our best to create an atmosphere where students can be open and free with their thoughts to administration.
Another aspect that we want to take is taking you, the students, and your ideas and your thoughts and opinions on things, and not only informing you more on what's going on, but also taking what you have to say and what you're thinking and voicing it. We want to be your voice, and we want to take your ideas and give you a platform to be able to share your thoughts with us, and so that we can relay them to administration and maybe even bring what you're thinking to life.
Overall, we want to create openness and unity within our school. We want to amp up our pep rallies. We want to increase participation at tailgates and at other sports events. And we want to make sure that your voices are heard and your opinions are valued.
Thank you, and as always, stay classy, Indian Hill.
I don't always vote in student elections, but when I do, I vote Sorensen, David, Alzubi, and Mukai. Stay democratic, my friends.
No, you can't put that in the video, Matt. Put on my all fours and eating grass. No, Matt.
Plantus diadecta fudge.
That's not. You did it wrong.
The lioness.
Dang.